I'm making my churro pancakes with sweet milk glaze. They combine elements of Mexican churros in pancake form. To get started, I'll combine my dry ingredients. In my bowl here, I'll add 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of sugar. These are gonna be extra sweet. 3/4 of a teaspoon of kosher salt. And then I'll make these pancakes extra fluffy with 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. I'll grab my spices now. I've got cinnamon and nutmeg. Cinnamon is the signature flavor of churros. I'll add 1 teaspoon. And then I'm gonna grate in some fresh nutmeg. I'll whisk to combine. All right, my dry ingredients are combined, and now I'll mix up my wet ingredients. I've got 2 eggs and buttermilk. You've gotta have buttermilk in pancakes. It adds that great tanginess. I'll measure out 1 3/4 cup of buttermilk. And I'll keep this standing by for my glaze. 2 eggs. 3 tablespoons of melted butter, which I've allowed to cool slightly. And this will help keep the pancakes moist. And a teaspoon of vanilla extract will complement the cinnamon really nicely. I'll whisk this up. Buttermilk smells a good smell. I'll add the wet to the dry and mix until just combined. I don't want to overmix and create a gummy pancake. I love the speckles of cinnamon in the batter. It's so beautiful. My batter's combined. There are still a few lumps, which is what I want, it's what I'm looking for. And now I'm ready to cook up these pancakes. The key to next level pancakes is not skimping on the butter. So a layer of butter in between each batch of pancakes will yield that golden, crispy edge and more butter flavor. Love that sizzle. And now I'll portion in scoops of the batter and give them enough space on all sides so that they can get cooked evenly and become their best circular selves. I'll let these cook until they're browned on the bottom and the bubbles rise to the top and pop, and then I'll know that they're ready to flip, and then I'll cook them until brown on the other side. Yes! Look at that golden brown edge. This is a perfect pancake. I'll flip the rest of these and then let them go for another minute on the other side. These are ready to come off. They're so fluffy. And just like a churro, I'm gonna sprinkle these with cinnamon sugar. Okay, I'm gonna keep on pancaking. These pancakes look phenomenal, but I'm gonna make them even better with a sweet milk glaze. This is a really simple glaze. I'll add 1.5 cups of powdered sugar to my bowl, a pinch of salt, 2 tablespoons of buttermilk, a splash of vanilla for more flavor, and then I'll whisk it until it's smooth. I want a glaze that's thick but pourable. If it's too thin, add more powdered sugar, and if it's too thick, add a little more milk. This is perfect.